Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating. It is greatly appreciated. And if you have not liked, share, or subscribed, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So we have Leo, Virgo Cusp. Somebody's giving somebody the silent treatment, whether this is a romantic relationship or this is somebody that you work with or a family member or something like that. There was a misunderstanding in the past week or so, and somebody's choosing to give somebody the silent treatment. And what is funny is that the two of you are giving off the same energy. So it's like you are both waiting for the other person to break the silence, and neither of you are doing it, because you're both trying to teach each other a lesson, doing the same exact thing. You're both going on about your life, pretending, and I say pretending because you are bothered by this, and so is this person. So there is a need here for one of you. I'm not saying that it necessarily has to be you, but one of you has to be the bigger person and open the line of communication. And if this isn't a romantic relationship, or this is a family member or friend or whatever it is, regardless of what the outcome is from this conversation, it needs to happen, because staying in this energy of giving people the silent treatment to try to teach them a lesson is kind of childish, and you need to stop with that behavior, and so do they. When people say silence speaks in volume, or silence is strong, and all of this stuff, it is, but it is strong, and it speaks in volume when you're not doing it trying to prove a point. When you're doing it because you're just not trying to engage in something that is going to ultimately waste your time. So when we talk about silence, speaking in volume, or whatever the phrase is, it's more of like somebody that is trying to argue with you, and you're not arguing, or you're not trying to make your point, because you know that no matter what you say, what you're saying, they can hear it, but they're not listening to what you're saying, right? Not because you're using it as a tool to try to teach someone a lesson. And that's kind of like the thing here, that you have to be honest with yourself. By giving them the silent treatment, if you're trying to teach them a lesson, you're not being the bigger person, because you're doing exactly what they're doing to you. So the both of you are mirroring each other when it comes to this energy. Again, it does not necessarily have to be in love. This could be a platonic relationship, like, an argument with a parent, with a sibling, with a cousin, with a friend, a co-worker. It doesn't really matter. But there is a line of communication that needs to be open. Everybody needs, each of you need to be able to speak your part, and from there set boundaries, so that this misunderstanding doesn't occur. Now, if you choose to walk away from this individual, regardless of what place they hold in your life, then do so. Nobody's holding you back. But just make sure before you do that you're 100% sure that that's what you want to do. Because the back and forth energy, again, when it comes to you guys, that needs to stop. There's kind of like this energy of like, okay, you've played enough childish games, that it's time for you to grow up with certain things. It's time for you that when you cut ties, when you walk away, it's final. So let's go ahead and let's pull out 3 tarot, just to clarify, or see if there's anything else that wants to come up for you guys. We have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. We have the Princess of Coins in the reverse. And then we have the Princess of Wands in the reverse. As far as this week goes, I don't feel that this is going to be hashed out, to be honest with you, unless you initiate the conversation. I don't see this person reaching out. I don't see this person apologizing. So if this is something that you want to get out of the way, and you don't want to be stressing about for the next couple of weeks, then I suggest that you either open the line of communication. You speak your piece, and you let it be. If they respond, they respond. If they don't, they don't. But don't get over Like, don't overthink or don't overanalyze if they don't respond back. But you need to, for your end or for your peace of mind, you need to be done with this. Let's put on an oracle card. Now, this can be confirmation to the reading. This can be your advice or something that you're not seeing clearly that you need to be made aware of. Just one card, Spirit. 34. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. So again, you've been in situations like this before, whether it's with this individual or with other people, where the two of you start to play these mind games to see who's going to break first. Aren't you tired of that? Aren't you tired of attracting people like that? Aren't you tired of attracting relationships like that, whether romantically or platonically? So if you're tired of this, then change the tone, which means learn to respond instead of instantly reacting. And it may be a hard pill to swallow, but it's like, come on. Nobody got time for those games. I don't anyways. So let's go ahead and let's get a final message. Let's go ahead and get a final message for you guys. Some of you do like the drama. And it is okay. It's okay. One day you will get fed up with it. What is your final message? IO hours. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I think it's IOYLL. I don't know. Take some time to lie on the emerald grass. And basically what I'm getting from this energy is like, evaluate where it is that your life is now and evaluate the intentions or the goals that you have set for yourself. And are the actions that you're taking right now, whether it's within the situation or any other area of your life, in alignment with what it is that you're trying to achieve? Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.